Hey folks, welcome to the Super J Business Hour. Want to apologize for not being around the last 2 days. We did try to put up a video yesterday, but I'm having trouble. I don't like that you only have 15 minutes. Not that I want to go for an hour or anything, but at least I want to have a half-hour window to get the news out. And there's so much to talk about and get out that I start rambling and I need a little extra time. Anyway, I did a video, but then it was too much gigabytes, so I couldn't download it from the folder. Anyway, folks, let's get right into the news today. If you're watching and you like this, please give it a like, send it to all your friends. You can contact me at jbuzy515@gmail. And thanks for tuning in today. Anyway, we're going to go to our favorite paper, the Lancaster New Era. And this article over here, right there, okay, it says, County to get alert system. Now, what this is about, folks, is that basically, a new notification service will soon start sending county residents timely alerts of potentially dangerous events such as gas leaks. Okay, listen to this, folks. This is what they're doing. The emergency broadcast system, like they have on the TV, they're going to start calling your phones. They're going to put you on a list, and then they're going to call your email, too. We'll send you an email, okay, whenever they want. So you thought telemarketers were bad, wait till the government starts calling. Okay, now here's the problem, all right? Those whose telephone numbers are listed in the yellow pages and white pages, the phone directories, already have been entered into the system and will not be able to opt out of service. So you have no choice. If you were in the phone book, your name was just put in a list in a system that will be calling you constantly and God knows what else. You know how these things go, folks. Listed numbers will begin receiving alerts as soon as June. Okay. Now, if you want to get out of it, it basically goes on to say, and for time restraints, I'm not going to quote, that you would have to take your name out of the telephone book, and you would have to wait till they update the telephone book, which could be up to a year, and before your name would even begin to come off that list. And let me tell you, if you don't know this already, folks, if your name's on a list, it's staying on that list, even if they say they're gonna take it off, it's still sitting there somewhere on a list. Okay, let's go to the next story. And this comes from my paper again, the Lancaster New Era. Now, I don't have time to get, oh yes I do. Front page story, Beast on Wheels. You see that tank, folks? You see that thing and those people right there? Looks like the army, right? It's not the army, it's the local police in Lancaster. It's local police, folks, and that's a new police vehicle, okay? Military-styled armored vehicle is making appearance around the county, okay? Now, with your tax dollars, you paid for a Lenco Bearcat, okay? And it can knock down walls, fences, and do all kinds of awesome stuff, folks. Okay? It's got that sound thing that blows your eardrums out, okay? And basically what this goes on to say is that we, out of our taxpayers' dollars, $226,000 in change were spent on this stupid thing. Now, here's the problem, folks. When your local police start dressing like military, when they start driving military vehicles through the town, they're slowly getting you used to this kind of stuff. This is horrible. We don't need this type of vehicle. We don't need anything like this. This is insane. It's getting out of control. Everything that they talk about is coming true, and it's just, I hope that we wake up, America. Really read between the lines. They try to make it sound fun and neat. And in the beginning of the article, they go on to say, so it doesn't fly, and it doesn't turn into a submarine. Yeah, but that's not cute, folks. We don't need that kind of stuff. That's for foreign enemies, not domestic Americans who live here and been here their whole lives. There's a law called Posse Comitatus, which our beautiful President George Bush suspended without Congress even approving it. It's insane. And that means that military was never allowed to operate on foreign soil unless, of course, a war hit here. The reason for that is that the military is trained to be aggressive and kill and protect the United States, not deal with American citizens, and not to have them dragging their own grandmother and cousins out of their house. This might sound crazy to you, but I want you to go to Infowars.com. I want you to go to PrisonPlanetTV.com. I want you to go to YouTube and type in Alex Jones full-length movies or anything with Alex Jones and start doing your homework. You're going to see some things that are not fun, and I just want everyone to wake up. They are taking our country from us, folks. Again, I'm 33 years old, and you would have caught me a year ago. I was diddy bopping in my car, not caring about anything. I've changed my whole life because of the things that I've learned in the last 6 to 8 months. And I just want to fight for our freedom. I want our children and grandchildren to have a place and do the things that we were able to do. Go to these small mom and pop candy stores and have a chance to work and make money and have a girlfriend and drive into the woods or the mountains and enjoy their lives, you know. And it's really bad with these people, these global elite that run our country. There's no more Republican, Democrat. Let me tell you a good story I heard yesterday, and it went a little something like this. It was in a town where the people weren't the brightest, you know, they were just common folk. And there was a puppet show. And the one guy said, I like those, I like that puppet on the left. And the other guy next to him said, well, I like that puppet on the right. And then there was another guy in between them, and he said, wait a minute, one guy is holding both puppets. Yeah, that's what's happening right here. That would be an analogy to our government. They want you to believe it's like wrestling. Remember WWF wrestling, WWE now? Okay, you see these guys killing each other, slaughtering each other, beating each other up. They hate each other, cursing at each other every weekend. And guess what? As soon as they leave that stadium, they go out and they have dinner together, and the kids all hang out together, and they go to barbecues, and Macho Man went to Hulk Hogan's wedding, and they're all together, folks. And let me explain something. They put on a good show in front of the TV. They own the TV. They own CNN. They own all the major media outlets. They own every newspaper, and they put what they want in there, okay? I could name 3 false articles literally a day in every newspaper since I've looked in it, since I started this. It's insane. I've called the editors. I've called the chief editors. I spoke to reporters at the Lancaster New Era. I'm really trying, folks. Like, and I'm a nobody. I work at a health station. Like, I'm nothing, you know? Like, I don't even really count, you know? But, like, I feel like this is important. Like, this is our lives. Like, you don't want to go see what Mexico's like. I just left California, in Southern California. I lived there for 9 months. It is like Mexico. It's insane. I can't imagine what Mexico's like there, or these third world countries. You don't want America to be like this. You want your kids to have the options, you know? Okay, back to the police vehicle. Sorry, folks. I start ranting. Okay, here's the problem, right? They have this thing driving. Here's another picture I want to show you guys. That's in the inside of the page they tell you to go to. Yeah, that's America. That's Lancaster, folks. That's Amish country. Lancaster County, folks. Lancaster County. I can't believe it, man. Anyway, what's going on here is that they're dressing our police like military. They're getting us used to this. And you got to ask yourself, why? Why is this all happening? And that's where the answers can be found. Like I said, go to the websites that I told you about. Start the video over. Get those websites. We got to stand up, folks. Everybody sits around, you know, like TV's horrible for you. Turn the TV off, read a book, get online. You know, I haven't looked at the TV or picked up a newspaper since I started this because what for? Like, if I want to get lied to, I'll just whatever, you know, like it's not even worth it. Like, there's so much information online. Let me tell you something. This cloud program they're trying to start, all these things they're trying to do, they're trying to shut the internet down. They want to do internet too. Look into this stuff, folks. Like, there's stuff going on that we're paying for with our taxpayers' dollars. We're electing these officials. Well, at least let me say this. We think we're electing them, but they've already been chosen. And it's just, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. And like I said, I'm just an average guy that just wants to get the message out. If you know anybody that would be interested in this stuff, please pass this along. Let them see it. I have a couple funny videos I did because I didn't know I was going to get into all this. And then I did get into this, and here I am. Check out my favorites. The last 2 or 3 videos that I saved were from Alex Jones' show on 6/9/2011, which would have been yesterday. That would have been Thursday's edition of the Alex Jones show. And you can find Alex Jones' channel, or Astonisher1 has an awesome channel on YouTube, and they put up Alex Jones' show every single day. You can watch it for free if you can't afford to get it online. All his other news stuff, though, but definitely always check out Infowars.com and Prison Planet TV because we got to support this guy. We got to support Alex Jones. We got to support Ron Paul for president. We got to really get the message out. As soon as I can clear up some things and some time in my schedule, I'm not joking, folks. I live in PA. I'm going to start going to New York down by the World Trade Centers where that is at, Ground Zero. I'm going to start spreading the word. I'm going to start downloading these videos and these movies that Alex Jones produced and some of the other ones that other guys produced. Check out, even without Alex Jones, check out the movie 9/11 in Plain Sight. It blew my mind. I had tears in my eyes. It gave me goosebumps because this stuff is real. Loose Change, awesome movie to start with. the Obama Deception. You want to check that out. Endgame. All Alex Jones films right there. Just good stuff, folks. I want to say thanks for tuning in to the Super J Business Hour. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there and fighting in the struggle. Let's keep hope alive. Let's fight back. You know, the powers that be are doing us evil, and we need to get it together, man. Say hello to your neighbors. Say good morning to people when you see them, even if they're nasty to you. Say good morning again the next day. We got to start getting together, folks. I remember I'm 33 years old, and I remember when I was a kid in the summertime, we were never inside. We lived outside in the hot, don't matter if it's hot or not. We were outside on the porch, and at night, all the neighbors would come out, and like next thing you know, there'd be 20 people on the porch talking. The kids would be playing. And I look outside nowadays, and I don't see anybody. Neighbors don't talk to each other. There's people that live next door to each other for 20 years and have no idea who the next person is that lives next door to them. When neighborhoods used to thrive by living together. Um, Folks, don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you see, because these people are master deceivers. Again, I don't want to believe that my government is evil and like be some kind of crazy label conspiracy theorist. It's not even like that. The fact of the matter is, if you have any type of, you know, mental capabilities, you will see right through this stuff so quickly. I am amazed at how they are getting all this stuff off. Like the things they're doing, I don't even know how they're getting it off. You know, I don't know how they're doing it, because it's that horrible. They're crashing the dollar on purpose. There's all this horrible stuff. They want a one world government, folks. Look up New World Order, Alex Jones, Infowars.com. Thanks. Also, Swiss Bilderberg meeting. They're doing the Bilderberg meeting right now as we speak in Switzerland. There's a lot of people on the ground there. There's a lot of Infowars, a lot of people trying to get the word out. Spread the word. Google bomb. We're going to do a Google bomb. That means you just keep typing it in over and over and over and over again. Type in Bilderberg protest. That's B-I-L-D, Builder, E-R-B-E-R-G. That's B-I-L-D-E-R-B-E-R-G. That's Bilderberg. And then it's going to be protest, P-R-O-T-E-S-T, test, okay? And do it backwards, forwards, and just keep hitting search, and it's going to come up, and it's going to be a Google bomb, so that when people look, that's the first thing they see. Check out Bilderberg Group. They're in Switzerland now. If you are from Europe and you see this, or you're from anywhere, Germany, and you can get to Switzerland, look it up. It's online. You can get right at where it's at. It's in the mountains of Switzerland. I know it's close to several different countries. It's like right in an easy spot. Get there Saturday, tomorrow at high noon. Alex Jones is calling for an all-out show-up. Peaceful, folks. Peaceful, movement. No, bad negative vibes. Show up if you're from Europe. Get there. Get on a plane. If you're from America and you have money, jump on the plane and go. Get to Switzerland. Stand up for our rights. These people are making all of next year's agendas and doing stuff behind closed doors, which is completely against the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, folks. We have lost our Constitution. It has been stolen from us. The Bill of Rights has been stolen from us. We need to get our country back, okay? Why stand on a silent platform? Fight the war. F the norm. This is J Business. I'm here for you guys. Check me out. I gave you my email. I gave you, where to get in touch with me. I would love to meet anybody or start a talk group once a week. Anything you guys want to do, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Fight the power. Peace, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. I try to get as many videos as I can. Bye-bye now.